Tell them I love them and thank you for allowing me to be here.
Absolutely. I was like,
And
man,
it's
I
absent.
can't do y'all this one.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of her. So good.
What sparked your interest and passion for helping women in ministry?
Because of the struggles that I had to go through. And I knew how hard it was to be a woman in ministry. And so I wanted to help other women that would probably have some of the same issues that I did. People not wanting to accept women because of your gender, men getting preferential treatment over women, women not really having mentors and leaders to help guide them through ministry, just being misinformed about what ministry is all about and only being able to see it through a man's view.
Originally from Las Vegas, Nevada, she now hails from Grand Prairie, Texas. Please welcome to the show, evangelist Cynthia Diggs.
Amen. Praise
How you
God.
doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
Thank you. Talk to us a little bit about who you are and what your ministry is about.
I'm a woman that loves the Lord, first of all, with all of her heart. I'm a woman that's been taken through a journey to understand what it really means to do ministry. I saw my father doing ministry and my mom, but I had no clue what it really meant until God called me. There comes a time in your life where you have to understand what your purpose is, and you can't live through your parents' shadows. And so God took me on a journey. Didn't know that's what it was at the time, because I was going through things in life and I was like, God, come on, what's up? You know, what did I do? And he made it so plain to me that this is Jeremiah 29. I know the plans I have for you, Cynthia Diggs. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna harm you. Not gonna kill you, but it's gonna build you. You cannot do ministry unless you go through some things yourself. And so my life has been a testament, and I give God all the glory and all the honor.
When did you start ministry?
You know what? I heard my call 20 years ago, and it was a process. This is the way I explain it. I heard it 20 years ago. I accepted it 5 years after that. I announced it 5 years after that. And I've been doing full-time ministry since 2008. Wow. So it was phases. You know, I didn't hear God and say, yes, here I am, I'll do it. I heard him, but I wasn't obedient. I wasn't worthy. I didn't think I was qualified. I didn't think I was equipped.
Can you describe your recent health complications and your journey to recovery?
Well, it was a very challenging time. I had to sit back and totally depend on God to heal my body. I took a total reset in life where I had to just sit back and take doctor's orders and listen to what they were telling me to do, as well as my faith in God, which was first. I trusted God to heal me. I was unable to be mobile, unable to walk, drive, travel, all the things that are necessary in order to do the ministry that God has given to me. But for a year and a half, I was unable to do that. And so leaning and totally depending on God and waiting for him to heal me, but doing the things that I could do myself made my healing come to fruition probably a lot sooner than it would have if I did not have faith in God. I was only given 5 to 6 months to be here. And when you receive a death sentence that nothing that the doctors are doing is working, that none of the medications are really making a difference, and they tell you that there's really nothing else they can do, the first thing that comes to your mind when you think about the conferences you've done in the past is, I'm still alive to be able to do this and go forward is a huge blessing. This year, I still wasn't going to do it again. But God spoke to me clearly in my dreams and showed me the next time I would stand, I would be proclaiming the testimony that I'm not dead, I'm still here. This is the other side of that, because my mother was dying. She was in ICU at the time of me doing the conference, hosting the conference. The Lord was showing that where you are now is not where you will be after you leave this conference. And I didn't know my life was about to change, but He showed me real ministry doesn't stop just because you have a death sentence or because someone close to you is dying, even if it's your own mother. And I had to go forward with the conference, minister to the women, and then go and finish taking care of my mom. And it was impactful because the audience didn't know what I was dealing with, and I was able to go in the strength of God and still host the conference and still be a daughter to my mother in her dying hour.
Labrisha, Women in Ministry.
Lisa, Women in Ministry.
Ronica McDonald, Women in Ministry.